Hello everyone and welcome to my channel, and today I'll be reading a CaitVi Listener by me. So let's get into it. The streets of Piltover are eerily quiet at this hour. The usual bustle of the city, reduced to nothing but the distant hum of machinery, and the occasional flicker of a street lamp. You shiver, pulling your coat tighter around yourself as you trudge forward, exhaustion weighing heavily on your shoulders. Your hands still shake from the argument, from the words that had been hurled at you, each one cutting deeper than the last. You hadn't even thought about where you were going when you stormed out, if you could call it leaving, considering it made it clear that you were not welcome back. And now, standing in front of the Kiraman estate, your chest tightens. It's late. Too late. And you shouldn't be here. Shouldn't be dragging them into this mess. You were not ready to move in with them. You wanted to be more worth it. After all, you didn't want to be a burden. Someone who only relies on them. But right now, you had nowhere else to go. And there was no other option. So, you take a deep breath, and knock. And for a moment, there is silence, and then the sound of footsteps. The door swings open, and Caitlyn stands there, dressed in her usual silk robe, her blue eyes widening in surprise. Sweetheart? The moment she sees your face, the exhaustion, the pain, her expression shifts immediately, concern overtaking any lingering sleepiness. What happened? She asks, reaching out instinctively. You open your mouth to respond, but the words don't come out. You shake your head, looking away, ashamed and embarrassed. Caitlyn doesn't hesitate. She gently takes your wrist and pulls you inside, shutting the door behind you. Come here, she murmurs, her voice softer now, wrapping you in her warmth, and you sink into her embrace, the down breaking as you clutch onto her tightly. Footsteps echo down the stairs, heavier and faster. What's going on? Vi stands there, staring at the two of you, and you glance up to see her. Her red hair tousled from sleep, eyes narrowing the second she sees you. Lion. Caitlyn's arms tighten around you slightly, before she turns her head toward Vi. Lion just turned up. Vi's gaze sharpens instantly, taking in your trembling form and the redness around your eyes, and the way you refuse to meet hers. What happened? You hesitate. Your throat feels tight, and Caitlyn must sense it, because she answers for you, her voice controlled, but laced with quiet fury. The family kicked them out. And there was silence for a moment, and then Vi exhaled sharply, running a hand through her hair, before stepping closer. Are you serious? You nod, barely managing a whisper. They said it wasn't worth the trouble. Vi's expression darkens. The trouble? Are they really? Caitlyn sighs, signaling Vi to shut up. And Vi just huffs, looking away, as Kate drips slow circles on your back, trying to soothe you. Not right now, Cupcake. Who the hell says something like that? Vi says, incredulous, and you shake your head. It doesn't matter. Vi scoffs. The hell it doesn't. It does matter, Lion. But what matters most is that Lion's safe. And here with us, Caitlyn says gently, and Vi takes a deep breath, exhaling through her nose, trying to calm herself down. She reaches out then, tugging you away from Caitlyn just enough to pull you into her own embrace, firmer and grounding. You know they're wrong, right? Whatever bullshit they told you, they're wrong. You're worth everything, sweetheart. Fire murmurs, voice low against your hair, and your hands tighten in the fabric of her shirt. And why does it still hurt so much? Caitlyn's fingers brush against your cheek as she cups your face gently. Because they were supposed to love you unconditionally, and they failed you. It's alright to be disappointed. Vi pulls back just enough to look at you. We won't fail you, Ion. You're not alone in this, babe. You're ours. And we take care of our own, alright? Tears well in your eyes again. But this time, they're not just from the hurt and betrayal. They're from the overwhelming warmth of their words, their presence and their love. And so you nod, voice barely above a whisper. Can I stay? Caitlyn presses a soft kiss to your forehead. For as long as you want. Besides, we were planning to have you move in, no? Vi just shakes her head, holding your hand in hers. You're ridiculous for asking. You can stay here for as long as you want, Ryan. We want you with us. Caitlyn nods and helps you stand up. Come on now. Let's get you settled. And Vi loops an arm around your waist as Caitlyn leads you up the stairs. Their warmth and love surrounding you. And for once, you don't feel unwanted and unwelcomed. And maybe this place, too, can become a home. After all, home is where the heart is, and you're quite certain that your heart belongs to them. It has for a long time, and right now, you are certainly bound to be home.